Hello, my dear children. I hope all of you are safe at home. Nowadays, there is a pandemic named COVID 19 spreading all over the world. What is the name of the virus causing this COVID 19 disease? Yes, it is coronavirus. For preventing the spreading of this disease, we need to take some safety measures. Using of face mask, washing hands with soap, using sanitizer, maintaining social distancing. All these safety things help to keep us away from COVID 19. Similarly, we have to obey some safety rules on a road, at your home, while swimming, and when you are playing. Today, in the 8th chapter of your environmental studies, we will learn about some basic safety rules. Obeying safety rules will protect us from accidents in various situations. First, we are going to learn safety on road. When you are traveling on the road, we must have to obey some basic safety rules. The first one is we should walk on the footpath. Most of the roads have footpath that is made for pedestrians. So you have to make use of the footpath for walk. Next thing is we should never play on the road. We know that road is not made for the purpose of play. It is only for traveling. So if you are playing, it may cause accidents. Next thing is you should always cross the road at the zebra crossing. You can see some white stripes painted across the road. These white stripes are made for crossing pedestrians. We will call this as zebra crossing. So try to cross the road only at the zebra crossing. Now, when you are crossing the roads on zebra crossing, you have to check whether the pedestrian light is on. Pedestrian light is a light like this, you can see on the screen, a red light. If the red light is on, that means you can cross the road. If the red light is off, you should wait until it is on. Next, we should walk on the right side of the road. So in our country, the vehicles are traveling on the left side of the road. So if you are walking on the right side of the road, it will be safe for us, and you can see the vehicles coming opposite to us. When you are standing at the bus stop for bus, you should maintain a queue. Don't rush into the bus. Rushing into the bus may cause accidents. So when you are staying at home, there also you have to keep some safety rules. The first thing is we should not play with sharp things. In your home, you may get scissors, knives, like sharp things. So you should not use these things for playing. It may be harmful to you. Next thing is, don't touch electrical appliances with wet hands or barefoot, because it may cause electric shock, and electric shock may lead to death. So when you are operating electrical appliances, your hands should be dry and you must have to wear a footwear. We should not run about carelessly on the stairs. If you run carelessly, you may slip and fall down, and it may cause breaking of your bones and may cause some other injuries. So while swimming, how many of you know how to swim? Yes, some of you know swimming, isn't it? Swimming is a very good exercise. If you don't know, ask your parents and try to study this swimming. So while you are swimming, we must have to follow some safety rules. The first thing is, we should not go alone for a swim. If you want to go for a swim, you should ask your elders for accompany. Next, we should avoid going near the deep end of the pool. When we are playing, then also we have to take some safety measures. The first thing is, we should always play in a park or in a playground. These places are made for the purpose of play. You should not play in other places like inside the home, on the road. All these places are not made for playing purpose. So you should play only in the specific places made for playing. We should never play rough games. Rough games may be harmful to your friends and it may harmful to yourselves. So you should not play rough games. The next thing is, we should avoid playing near a well or a pond. So if you are playing near a well or a pond, there may be a chance to fall into the pond. So it will be dangerous for you. So you always should avoid playing near a well or a pond. Here are some traffic signals. The same traffic signals you can see on your textbook. Try to learn this. And in your exams, I will give that pictures and you have to write what this symbol indicates. So all of you have to clearly study this. Okay, children, I hope all of you will obey these safety rules and study this well. Thank you all. Bye.